honestly makes me feel like I'm giving up. So I wanted to make a video about changing your business and kind of what you're known for. So if you don't know me or my business, for like 7-8 years, I've been primarily doing stationery like greeting cards, stickers, and things like that. However, in 2018, I started making fonts, and from there I learned about the world of SVGs, Cricut, everything like that, and I started making digital products. As the years have gone on, my digital products have started to outsell my physical products, including wholesale. I felt like I was running two separate businesses, the digital design world and the physical product small business world. It was very overwhelming, especially now add in a full-time job. I just couldn't do it all. And with a small business, especially a physical shop, you're doing a lot of not creative work. Like, there's so much work that goes into having physical products that isn't creative work. The admin side of things, ordering products, keeping up on inventory, all that stuff, it felt like all I was doing was the stuff that I didn't love doing. About halfway through 2022, my mom started taking over wholesale orders, and that freed me up to start designing. Finally, after being burnt out for months, I started feeling creative again, and it made me so happy to finally have that spark back. Basically, I need to get back to what makes me happy, and I want my business to be something where I'm primarily designing. I want that to be my focus. So I decided that this year I'm going to be focusing more on the digital products and things like that, because that's where I can spend most of my time designing. You still have to upload listings, that's inevitable, but it feels like when I'm doing that type of work, I get to be more creative more often, and that just fuels my creativity. When I'm like stuck in the admin, my creativity goes down. 2022 is not my year, so I'm hoping that this year will be better, and I'm hoping that sales will stay up and I'll be able to make up more money for my lack of physical product sales. So I started looking into my numbers and where my sales were coming from. What I realized was that I was spending so much time working on Instagram and uploading there and sharing about new launches and stuff like that, but most of that wasn't converting to sales. Maybe that's a strategy I'm doing bad at with Instagram, or maybe I just don't have the right people following me on Instagram. And that's okay too, but Instagram became too much of a chore that I just had to take some time off of that, and it didn't really affect sales one way or another. The other thing I noticed was that I was getting a lot of traction from Pinterest and Google, which means I'm doing great with SEO, which is good to know, but those people were coming to my website, buying a digital product, and then all my website was geared towards physical. So I needed to make sure that the people who were finding my website were actually converting into like returning customers. And I think step one to that was like changing my website completely to be focused mostly on digital, and then physical products were like a subsection. There's a few more things that led to this decision, but one of them was that wholesale has been my biggest income stream apart from digital products. So digital products are doing the same numbers as a physical wholesale order, which is honestly kind of crazy to me. And so I started thinking about how I could have a $4 card that wholesales for $2. You have to have the envelopes, the shipping sleeve, the card itself. You have to keep up on inventory. There's so much work that goes into that one single product, not including all the other cards that you have. So just that one product, you have to do all that work. Now for a digital product, I could make a printable card, sell it for $4, the commission anywhere between $2 and $3, and that's it. You're done. You make it once, you upload it, you promote it, you market it, or whatever. That takes very minimal work compared to everything else you have to do for physical products for the same amount of money. I'm mostly going into 2023 looking at, okay, time is money. I need to be doing what makes me money and not just what I think people want to see from me and what I feel like I should be doing because that's what I've always done. So I'm going to be using Instagram this year for mostly fun. I don't think I'm going to be posting very many products in there. I'm going to be probably posting patterns, illustrations, quotes, whatever I feel like posting is what I'm going to do this year. And that's the attitude I'm going to have about it. I want it to be fun again, and not this like, I don't know, does my grid look perfect? Am I sharing enough about this launch or this product? Like, there's so much stress I was feeling from Instagram, so we're gonna have to change that. Needless to say, with all of that, do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I know if this is the right move? No. Am I scared? Yes. I literally was talking about this for probably 7 months last year. It's really scary for me to make a change like this that feels like it could ruin my business. I don't think it will. I feel confident enough to say that money will still keep coming. I have a few projects that I'm doing on commission that at least give me a buffer. I don't know. I'm nervous, but excited about this year. Like, I feel very amped up and ready to go for this year. I'm letting myself do the things that I want to do. And that's what it should be about. If you're going to have your own business, then you should be able to do the things you like to do without feeling like it's the wrong thing or it's not right for you. If it's what you want to do, then I just say go for it. It honestly makes me feel like I'm giving up in a way. I know I'm not giving up, but it does kind of feel like I'm giving up on part of my business that people know me for, and it just feels really hard. I think it's the right decision. Ever since I kind of like let myself decide that was the answer, I've been feeling a lot happier and excited. So me and Tate are just laying here. He's listening to me ramble on about my business. He's so cute. So I hope you're having a good day, and I will talk to you later.